Alrighty. So we are starting out on the corner of Walnut and Glassell in the city of Orange. And we're gonna ride to Fullerton. So yeah, this ride I've been wanting to do for a while. I was gonna do it at nighttime, but since yeah, I've been to Fullerton a bunch of times, but I don't know the city like I know Santa Ana. So I figured for the first ride, we'll go in the morning. So it's about 7, probably close to 7:45. As you can see, it's nice and overcast right now, but I'm sure by the time we get there, the sun will be out. So I was looking at the maps last night and trying to pick a route, and I couldn't really decide. So ultimately we're going to end up on Lemon Street, which is a street I'm familiar with, and then we'll go from there. And then obviously we'll just go to downtown, and then I'll either switch my battery out and ride back, or I'll, depending on what time it is, I'll hop on Metrolink and take Metrolink back to Orange. The only problem with the Metrolink thing is I don't know if I haven't rode Metrolink in so long. I don't know if all my information's updated in the Metrolink app as far as my debit card. So come on. So we are riding somewhat at risk. Where's it gonna go? We are riding somewhat at risk in the sense that I'm used to riding with tires that have slime in them. I usually won't ride my bike very much. I mean, I'll ride it to work, but I usually don't go off on any kind of major excursions without that in my tire. And this route is going to be might be a little grimy. But we'll see. Look at this yard sale. Distractions, man. This is what's going to kill us right here. Look at these bikes. Whoa. Look at these bikes. So cool. Hello. Hello. Good morning. How much are the beach cruisers? The the bikes?
The guy left. He'll be right back in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
You gonna be around?
Yeah, I'll come back on my way. I'm going to Fullerton right now, but I'll come back by. Man, he's got a lot of cool bikes. Cool. Okay, no, that's cool. I'll come back. Thanks. So yeah, I don't know which way I'm gonna go yet. I think I'm thinking we'll take Taft to I hope it stays overcast all day. I mean, this is really nice. We'll probably take Taft to to Anaheim Boulevard, and then we'll go through Anaheim, and then that way at least we hit another city, and then I mean, we would anyway. I don't think there's any way around it unless I went like up Tustin Avenue to La Palma. I don't know these areas very good. I mean, I've driven through them quite a bit, but over the years, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we would take Anaheim Boulevard, and then I think it ends up hitting Lincoln, and then we would turn left on Lincoln, and then turn right on Tustin, or not on Tustin, on Lemon, and we'll take Lemon over to Commonwealth, and then go from there. So we're to Taft right now. Got a car coming behind us. I turned. All right, let's get over. To the races. Oh, man. Let's just go. I'm tired already. Oh, look, a bike lane. Looks like we made a good choice. Oh, big bump. Man, these roads, I mean, there's so much crap on them. I just, after getting that flat tire last week, I'm like, man, I do have another tube, so, I mean, we won't be stranded, but Gotta find a trash can. Keep our eyes peeled for a trash can. Let's throw it out, man. Look at that. 7-Up and RC, Royal Crown Cola. That's cool. Oh man, this weather is so perfect. I really hope it stays this way. It feels really nice. I went through a phase where I really started to like summertime. But I don't know. I'm changing again because I really sometimes I used to get I never get depressed, but I would get like kind of my mood would take on whatever the weather was, and so when it was overcast I would feel a little bit overcast, but nowadays, like, I don't know. I really like it. Oh, look, I see a trash can. Let's go over here. So this is that, I went by here a few weeks ago, that driving range. Oh, I don't want to get too distracted because this video is going to be very long. But we'll, watch out for this BMW. These guys are serious right here, buddy. It's a serious spot right here. Let's get a view over here. Oh, how cool. Look at that. This is really cool. So you got the driving range, and you could try to make it into these boats. You try to make it onto these islands. There's one even way over there. Wow, how fun. I didn't realize how cool this is. What a cool idea. I've never done much golfing, but I've gone a few times, and been to the driving range a few times. But it's cool. I mean, it's a cool game. I think it really is. People say it's boring or whatever, but when you're playing, it's a blast. It's a lot more technical than people realize. All right, so we're going to be going over the 57 freeway. Let's check our phone before we get too far from home. And make sure everybody's okay at home. It's probably the most difficult part about these rides is I don't like being away from the family on the weekends. But, you know, it's only a couple hours, so. Wow, I really want to go down here. Huh. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Man, this ride's going to be a long ride if we keep getting distracted. But they got this gate open right here. This must be for the highway patrol. It's a little looper here. Right on the freeway. The gate's closed on the other side of this little loop, so we're gonna go back up here. So at this rate, this video is gonna have multiple parts. So my camera will probably go an hour and a half. Got a nice new sidewalk here. So the trip is only it's very short. It's only 11 miles. So they have, there's a park up here. We're probably not going to go past it. We'll be close to it. We might. But there's a park up here called Pearson Park. I don't remember how many years ago, but a bunch of years ago, say 6 years ago, there was a skinhead like KKK kind of group that came out here, and at Pearson Park. So they came to Pearson Park, man. How they thought they were going to be able to pull this off, it's just crazy. Look at this. Somebody wrote in blood all over the freaking... There's blood written all over that freaking post. But anyway, these guys thought they were going to put a demo down at Pearson Park. And man, they got freaking destroyed. Yeah, the locals, they're like, man, of all places for them to try to do that, it's just insane. So hopefully I didn't pass Anaheim Boulevard. I don't think I did. Pretty sketchy right here as far as traffic goes. East Street. Yeah, it's gnarly out here. It's a crazy area. It's not, you know, these areas aren't like you would expect, you know. It's when you think about Orange County, people forget about all these other areas. The reason why I'm in the gutter is this lane's really narrow and these people are going really fast. We got to get out of this grimy area here. But it's going to be pretty much like this all the way into Fullerton. This looks like this is Anaheim Boulevard over here, and we have a bike lane. Wow, look at this building. Man, brutal. Sleepy time. So when you think, I guess you would think that I would go to places more like the beach, right? Which I will eventually. I've got a lot of ground to cover in Orange County. So, you know, eventually I'll go to the nice places like You know, Balboa, Newport Beach, Huntington. But we've all seen, everybody does videos over there, you know. Nobody comes down here into the heart of some of these areas. White House, Italian steakhouse. All right. I brought an extra camera too, so if something happens and we end up filming a long time, I've got another camera with a couple of batteries. Yeah, so as far as being prepared, the only thing that we're not prepared for is the flat tire thing. As far as slime, we'd have to change out a tube. Got brakes, tubes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on about stuff. We're just gonna enjoy the ride. Let's get into our environment here. So I think taking Anaheim Boulevard was a good choice. So we can kind of establishing a route if we do a nighttime ride. So I'm sure at night this place is pretty cool. The packing house. So this area is the packing house district. Okay. So I think people come out here and it's arts and entertainment. So I'm definitely not a good tour guide when it comes to this area because I don't know it at all. So wow, it's kind of cool down here. A friend of mine used to live right over here. Lincoln. So maybe when we go back we'll go on Lincoln, I don't know. Electricity.com. Oh, that's Lincoln. We're supposed to go over to Lemon, right? I guess I'm gonna look at my maps, which I usually don't do, but. So our ultimate goal is gonna be the Tustin Metrolink station. Okay, we're gonna stay on this until we get to what street is that? La Palma. Okay. So we're gonna stay on this until we get to La Palma, and yeah. How long have we been riding? 50 minutes already. 9 miles. Wow. Alright, this is gonna be a long video, guys. But I didn't start filming. I've probably only been recording for 40 minutes, maybe 35 minutes. Look at this. Ah, there's so much to see. Juke joint. I like this. Anaheim Boulevard is awesome. La Palma is like a highway, it looks like. Let's go. Try to get right here. Think. Let's see what street. This says Anaheim Boulevard. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, this is where we're going. So we're gonna go over the freeway. We gotta go over the 91. Let's go going on over here. Interesting. There's a lot going on right here. We've got police horses. What the hell is going on over here? There's a whole group of people sitting on the sidewalk. Ah, that's okay. We'll read about it in the news. We still have a long ways to go. So there is, obviously you can see the fire truck, there's a police car, and there's a huge group of people sitting on the ground. And then another police vehicle with a trailer and horses. All right, so all right, we got to go over the 91 now. I want to touch these signs here. So I probably could have just started the video. Nah, I think the whole thing's good. Never mind. All right. So we are on Lemon. We are in Fullerton. So I used to watch this show called Live PD, and it's just what it sounds like. It used to be one of my favorite shows. So they just go live with police departments all over the all over the U.S. and they actually started doing Fullerton before I stopped watching it. And they're often on this street here. Going to sidewalk mode. So it's not very far. Like, I felt like this was going to be a long ride, kind of, but it's not been very long at all. Pretty nice murals. Go ahead and go in the street. Probably not the safest spot. Oh, we could have went under there. Oh well. So we are in downtown Fullerton. So the train station's right over here. Getting phone calls. All right. So this is downtown Fullerton. So if we go right, I don't think there's really much to see. So we're gonna go. Let's make sure my camera is rolling here. Go check out the, we'll cruise up here to Harbor. So yeah, this is it, Fullerton. I think in, in the evenings, this place gets a little more activated. axe throwing. Wow. So you drink and throw axe. Let's go up harbor. So I've never been up this way on harbor, so we'll go cruise up harbor. Let's make a U-turn. Let's get the street perspective. Do a little traffic circle. All right there, buddy. Pretty cool. All right, so let's see what time it is. 8:34. We'll definitely ride back. Oh, look at this little alley. All right, so this is Fullerton. I'm just trying to take in all the details right now. So we'll go check out the train station. The leaf blower. So if we were going to take the train, we would go up on the other side. A lot of people.
Get him back in the drawing. Where's the blood?
What the folks, next arriving train on track 1 will be southbound Amtrak 566. This train's going to Anaheim, Santa Ana, Irvine, San Juan Capistrano, San Clemente Pier, Oceanside, Solana Beach, Old Town, and downtown San Diego. Business class passengers at the front towards the pedestrian bridge and elevators. On reserve coach to your right, past those blue recycle bins, past the rear of the train. On reserve coach, past the blue recycle bins, at the last 3 cars of the train, please. This train is quite busy, folks. You'll find more available seats towards the rear of the train if you're on reserve coach, all the way to the rear of the train. Also a reminder, this is not Metrolink. If you're here for Metrolink, your train departs at 9:15. If you happen to be holding a Metrolink ticket, your train departs at 9:15. Once again, Metrolink customers, your train departs at 9:15. This next driving train is an Amtrak service. You must have a valid Amtrak ticket to board. We appreciate your cooperation. Business class passengers at the front, on reserve coach at the back. Southbound train very shortly, train number 1.
All right. All righty. Well, I guess we're done here in Fullerton. Sorry, I'm not really talking much. I'm not much of a tour guide because this is all. I've been to this train station before several times, but this is not my hood. So we're definitely not going to wait for the train. The train doesn't come until 9:16, so we're just going to ride back. We'll ride back on Lemon. This time we're gonna go under the bridge.